Sup fans, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. And today, also before I move on, I actually almost forgot. At the time of this recording, happy October 1st, happy first day of October. You know, the fall spooky season's here, and let's just start off with spooky season with a nice retro physical media review of the 4K, the Blu-ray, Arrow Video Blu-ray box set of Ringu Collection, or the Ring Collection, coming up right now, and I hope you guys enjoy the show. Alright guys, quiet on set. Scene 1, take 1. Action. Boom! Now, if you guys like this video, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you share it with your friends, and also hit that bell for notifications as well. It does help the channel a lot, and if you're new here, welcome, sit down, relax, and enjoy the show. And I would kindly appreciate it if you guys do hit that subscribe button, because I am trying to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so let's make that happen, folks. Alrighty then, not gonna waste any more time here. So before we get on with the review, I gotta do a little quick unboxing section for you guys to take a look at the packaging here. So yeah, let's get on to that. First things first. Alrighty then guys, here is the packaging here. It did came with a J card originally, but you know, I threw that away a long time ago because I don't really keep, like I said, like in my other videos, I don't really keep J cards. So yep. Here's the spine. I already shot out the packaging here, which is nice. This is nice quick packaging, and just looking back here. Alrighty then, so let's just, first things first, let's take out Ring, or Ringu. I call it Ring, so. Freaking excellent here. Pop it open. Disc here, and behind is the original theatrical poster. Next up we got is Ringu 2. And as a double feature, we got Razen, aka Spiral. Pop it open here. Theatrical poster for Ring 2. And last but certainly not least, we got Ring 0, aka Ring 0 Birthday. This is beautiful artwork, guys. I love this fucking beautiful artwork. Very excellent here. All these bonus features, look at all the stuff here. And here's the poster. Also, we got a booklet. Yes. The Ring Collection. I call it Ring Collection. I know that that's the proper way to say it. Even the bonus features, they probably say it like that. But, I mean, it's... well, you know, people still call it Ringu just for, you know, confusion's sake. All right, guys. So now let's get on with the review. All right, now that we're back... yeah, basically I got this box set. I pre-ordered this box set when it was coming out on Amazon, and yeah, I had this box since release day. So yeah, now we're gonna talk about the review itself. We're gonna talk about video, audio, and special features here. So how I'm gonna do it here, I'm also gonna read the booklet here when it talks about the transfers. How I'm gonna do it here, if you guys are new to my channel, when it comes to box sets, I like to lump them in groups and all that stuff. So yeah, when I come talking about video, of course, I'm gonna talk about all 3 films. So yep, and actually 4 films. So yeah, and then talk about video, audio, and then special features. So yeah, you guys know the gist here. So we're gonna talk about the video first. Sorry, woo! I have a lot of energy today, guys, and I'm going all over the place. So let me just see if I could find about the transfers, the restorations, and yes, we got here. So. About the restoration, Ringu has been, well, calling it Ring most of the time, so yeah, Ring, but you know what, just for consistency's sake, I'll keep it Ringu for you guys. Ringu has been exclusively restored by Arrow Films and is presented in its original aspect ratio of 1.85 by 1 with stereo and 5.1 audio. The original 35mm camera negative element was scanned in 4K resolution at Imagica Tokyo. The film was graded on Digital Vision's Nucoda Film Master and restored at Restore Studios in London. The stereo and 5.1 mixes were remastered from the original audio files at Deluxe Audio Services. All materials for this restoration were made available by Kadokawa Corporation. The grading was supervised and approved by Director of Photography Junichiro Hayashi. Restoration supervised by James White and Arrow Films. And for Spiral, you know, Razen, Ringu 2, and Ringu 0. Spiral, Ringu 2, and Ringu 0 are presented in the original aspect ratio of 1.85 by 1 with 5.1 and 2.0 stereo sound. The high definition master provided by Kadokawa Corporation. Alright then, so yeah, like it right there. So basically the scan was created at Tokyo for Ring 1, and then it was additional restoration was done with Arrow Video and all that stuff. So this is like a 4K scan of the original camera negative, and speaking of Ring 1, so we're gonna be talking about this real quick, folks. Now I have the 4K now, but I have yet to watch it at the time of this recording. So, yeah, guys, Ringu. This movie looks fucking phenomenal, man. The colors really pop out of the screen, and the grain structure is really damn good. It is of course, it's the best one because it got the 4K treatment. But man, this Blu-ray looks phenomenal. The picture quality is razor sharp. I've seen this movie a couple of times before I finally got it. We finally got a chance to buy it, and this movie's looked the best it can look. But then again, we got the new 4K out now, so yeah. But looking back at this Blu-ray, this is a damn good Blu-ray. Compression is nice. The colors, even the muted tones of the colors look damn good. Grain structure is nice. Even I did not notice any gray crash at all. Blacks look inky and the whites look damn white, not too overblown. And guys, I gotta say, skin textures look nice. It's a natural color palette, and when there's vibrancy, there's vibrancy. And the tape, of course, Sadako's tape looks damn good. For Ring 2 and the rest, yeah, you can tell these are the old Telecine HD masters, kind of like with the Godzilla and Gamera. Basically old school Japanese Telecine HD masters, which they're not bad, but they're just okay. They're not good. But this is one of the better looking ones. Ring 2 looks amazing. The colors still look good, but there is some gray crush here and there. But then again, at the same time, there's some nice inky black levels, and the whites look pretty good. But then again, there are some whites that are a little overblown in some of the daytime scenes. But skin tones look good. Grain is really good, but then again, also at the same time, it looks a little mushy. It is a Telecine HD master, which is mostly, I believe, finished mostly at 1080i, and then it de-interlaced in 1080p. But still, this looks good. This is one of the better ones, one of the better preserved films. Oh, actually, it is one of the best preserved films out there. And yeah, it doesn't look too soft. It doesn't look too soft. It still looks a little soft in areas, but it's just, I guess, because of the Telecine. It's not just because of the source. But it doesn't look too soft. It looks sharp in many areas, and yeah, it looks really good. But for Spiral Rosin, that looks good. Colors look good. This is nice greenish teal tints around there, which just looks really good stylistically. Grain is really freaking good, and the skin texture look good. It looks pretty sharp for, I think that's a Telecine master too. And that is like really freaking good. Colors are consistent. They're vibrant. The blacks are inky, which is really nice. And the pressure doesn't look too washed out. So Spiral looks freaking damn good. And last, for Ring 0 Birthday, this one I gotta say is my least favorite. It's not to say the transfer is bad, but this one looks the softest. And I noticed there's like, I don't know if you freaking lean towards your TV, like for the detail, especially if it's blown up on a 4K TV. There's some like lines, well, like kind of like those like transparent lines and all that stuff. Kind of like what I call invisible lines, if that makes any sense. Where like it's kind of like parallel box right there a bit, but you can really tell that's a Telecine master. But it also looks soft. The grain looks very mushy, especially some of these flashback scenes and all that stuff look very mushy. But the colors look good though. A lot of the times it looks really good, but there are some times where it looks a bit too washed out and muted. Skin textures look really nice. I gotta say, they look the best they can. It looks, and it is very clean throughout. But also the whites are a bit too blown out. A lot of the scenes are very blown out, and there's a lot of gray crush I've noticed here, or not a lot, just some gray crush. But there's also nice inky blacks here. And also it's still in a way a consistent picture, if that makes any sense. But really, there are some moments where this movie looks a bit inconsistent when it comes to like just the colors and the brightness and contrast. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it's the worst looking one, but it's like the least appealing one. But maybe that's a stylistic choice that I'm missing. But yeah, overall, guys, I love this movie, but the transfer, it's all right. It's so. And now for the audio. So most I experienced these I did experience the stereo mix in linear PCM for the original, and it sounds amazing. Like, this is so well balanced, dialogue is crystal clear, and everything is so good, especially mixtures on my Dolby Atmos system with the bass and LFE sounds pretty nice. But I most experienced these in the 5.1 DTS HD Master audio mix, and they're all really good. I mean, the sequels don't sound as good as the first one, because the first one got the most loved treatment because there was a new restoration. But so talking about Ring 1, the surround sound is so immersive, very Dolby Atmos-ish. So man, the dialogue, the LFE, the bass is so good. The dialogue is so crystal clear. It's so immersive, and the rear speakers being used. And again, it's a movie that's very front heavy, but it's still, when the rear speakers are being used, they're used so well. You're being surrounded by just the eeriness and the freaking gooiness of just like the ick that you get from this movie. I love it so much. And the ocean, the scenes with the ocean, oh my god, you really feel that. You really feel that. And so the rest of the sequels and the surround mixes, they sound good. Dialogue sounds really good, crystal clear. LFE bass sound pretty good. It's very immersive in many areas, very immersive, especially with Ring Zero Birthday. It sounds damn good. It really sounds good when you're in that theater. You feel like you're right there with the audience. And Ring 2, there's water. There's a lot of water in this movie, and you really feel like you're right there in the water, which is nice. And Spiral sounds really damn good, and the scores throughout all films sound really good. So guys, yeah, the audio is a big win. All right, so for special features here, so here we go. All right, let's just try to see if I could yeah, so here we go. We got for Spiral, yeah, it was more of a bonus feature. So it's George Lita's 1998 sequel to Ring, because it was more like that was supposed to be the intended sequel at first, but it didn't do so well, so that became more of a one-off. But then again, from what I've heard, that the Sadako 3D films are sequels to that film. So yeah, but they went through the main timeline, which is Ring 2, which I think is a better film in my opinion. New audio commentary on Ringu by film historian David Khaled. Love David Khaled. New audio commentary by Ringu Zero by author and critic Alexandra Heller-Nicholas. The Ringu Legacy series and new interviews from critics and filmmakers on their memories on the Ringu series and its enduring legacy. That's my favorite bonus feature, really. A vicious circle, a new interview with author and critic Kat Ellinger on the career of Hideo Nakata. Circumnavigating Ringu, a new video essay by author and critic Alexandra Heller-Nicholas on the evolution of the Ringu series. Spook Sites and Videotape, a new video essay by critic Jasper Sharp on the J-horror phenomenon. That's on the Ring Zero Birthday disc, but that was somehow ported over onto the Ring 4K, the Ring 1 4K. I think that's also on the separate release. On the separate release of the Blu-ray release. Correct me if I'm wrong. The Psychology of Fear, a newly edited archival interview with author Koji Suzuki. Archive behind the scenes featurette on Ring Zero. Ring Zero deleted scenes, Sadako's video, multiple theatrical trailers for the Ringu series. Limited edition 40-page booklet containing new writing by Violet Luca, Alexandra Heller-Nicholas, Jasper Sharp, Kieran Fisher, and Kat Ellinger. Limited edition packaging featuring original and newly commissioned artwork. So yeah, folks. Yeah, basically, as far as I know, like in North America, I think everything is imported over here. But as far as I know, from the old DVD box set, all we got was trailers. But this new set of bonus features, it is amazing. Re-binging these, it is so sweet. And yeah, guys, not much I can say on the bonus features. They're excellent. Arrow provides the goods. I love the essays, and I just love that. And the bonus features, they basically, yeah, it's the proper way to say it is Ring. So that's how I call these movies, the Ring franchise. So, but then again, calling it Ringu, calling it the Ringu Collection, the box set, it makes a lot of sense because, well, a lot of people have already associated with the original Japanese Ring as Ringu. So yeah, but I'm gonna call Ring. So if I ever do more videos on the Ring franchise, like the original Japanese version, I'm gonna call it the Ring, not Ringu. But yeah, guys, love the box set, love the special features. So overall, we'll be an overall verdict here, folks. Yes, this is a must-own, but like I always say, if you're skeptical or on the fence, wait for a sale or a price drop. But then again, I think this may be out of print. If this is out of print, then if you can find it for a good price, you know, I say go for it. Or just, you know, get the 4K or get the individual release from the first one, because I feel like one day they're going to roll out the sequels on 4K. So yeah, I got the 4K, upgraded the first one to 4K. So yeah, guys. Or yeah, I think it's still in print. So if I'm wrong, please correct me. But overall, guys, yeah, this is a must-own if you're a fan of the films like I am. So that was my retro physical media review of the Ringu Collection from Arrow Video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thank you guys so much for watching my video. So let me know down in the comment section down below. Do you guys have this box set? What you guys think of it? I would love to know. Please let me know down in the comment section down below. I would love to hear your opinions on it. So this is Javi from Javi Productions signing off, and I hope you guys enjoyed the show. And that's a wrap.